What's going on YouTube? Is your boy Rome back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. Now, I have a series on my channel called Foreign Testimonials, where guys that are traveling abroad share their success stories with the world, and I read off their emails, and they also send pictures, you know, that I can use to show as reference and for the thumbnail. So before I continue, if any of you guys have any stories that you would love for me to read off, you know, just title it Testimonial or Foreign Testimonials, and make sure you send pictures that I can use with your approval, so that way we can share these stories, because you know, a lot of detractors, they think that, you know, it's all about just getting quick tail, when this will be number 40. This will be number 40 on this playlist of guys that are like seriously dating overseas. All right. Some guys that are on this list have YouTube channels now. Shout out to Solo Traveler ORD, Patty Reasons, just to name a few. And you know, some of these guys are successfully married or in long-term serious relationships. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this one. This was sent to me a few days ago, and it starts off by AMU, Average Man Unplugged. What's good, homie? I've been following your content for about a year now. I'm definitely a big fan of your reaction videos. I appreciate that, my brother. And continues, since this whole Passport Bro movement started, I've been writing my book to capture this time period. Many of you all are using YouTube content. I went the traditional route. So surprisingly, since 2021, I've written 2 books telling the story of a person who would be considered a passport bro, which of course is based on a true life situation. All right, now he did leave the link to you guys, so I'll make sure, I'll do my best to remember to leave the link for you guys if you want to support his book. I'm also gonna go to the link and read off what it's about as well. All right. But let me finish this email first, and I'll be showing pictures and videos that he sent to me as I'm playing this as well. He continues, the first book, entitled If Home Was a Person, talks about a guy who was fed up and decided to go on a solo trip to Mexico, where he met and found romance with a woman from Zimbabwe who came to Mexico in search of the same thing. The second book, entitled Memoirs of a Narcissist, which released on Thanksgiving Eve 2023, so this was just the other day, is the sequel of the first book. It's time for us to control our own narrative. I hope to see the Passport Bro story on the big screen one day, so in order for that to happen, we must first do our job. You know what? Considering how mainstream Passport Bros has gotten recently, it would not surprise me if within the next 5 to 10 years it turns into a movie. That would not shock me, man. The way Hollywood works. Continues, we all have a story to tell, some better than others, so let's tell our story. Keep up the good work. I dropped a video and a pic or two of myself with the co-writer of the first book, who was also a traveling nurse from Zimbabwe living in Canada. Okay, so I guess this is who he met, and I'm guessing this is who you romantically involved with. So okay, that's pretty cool, man. Interesting, man. So let me show you the link, the Amazon link, and we're gonna read that off too. All right, so here we go, man. This is Memoirs of a Narcissist. I'll leave the link for you guys that he left for me, and it says Arfanel is a writer whose literary journey is an inspiring tale of self-discovery and dedication. A native of Boston, his writing career was sparked during the solitude of the 2020 pandemic, a period that saw many seeking new outlets and forms of expression. For Fennell, it was a written word that called to him a legacy of his mother's poetic endeavors and his father's unfinished dream of penning a novel. With a commitment to continuing his parents' creative aspirations, Fennell has authored two notable works. His debut, From Hack to Hustler, is a compact self-help guide that empowers readers to transform their professional skills into viable entrepreneurial ventures, echoing the pragmatic wisdom of Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad Poor Dad. Okay, I'm familiar with him, man. That's a book everybody says men need to read. Okay, continues. His sophomore release, If Home Was a Person, co-authored with Imoyo, offers readers a prequel to the narrative journey of Nate, his central character, set against the lush backdrop of Tulum, Mexico. It delves into a past experiences of Nate and Tapawa, exploring the possibility of love in unexpected places. Fennell's latest book, Memoirs of a Narcissist, is a provocative and insightful exploration of relationships within the Black community, aiming to inform and resonate with his readership on a cultural and personal level. His writing style blends the raw emotional narrative of Nathan McCall with the informative drive of self-help literature targeted towards the Black community. Beyond literature, Fennell is a voice for the unspoken challenges that plague modern society, particularly within the Black community. His works are a testament to the power of storytelling as a means of education, empowerment, and personal growth. With each page, Fennell seeks not just to tell a story, but to ignite a dialogue and perhaps inspire a movement. All right, man. So, again, I'll make sure I leave the Amazon link, you guys. And I appreciate you sending your story, brother. Yeah, man. And again, anybody else that want to send their story, I'll leave my email in the description of all my videos. Just make sure you let me know that it's a foreign testimonial and a subject, and make sure you send pictures so that way I can use to show and also use for the thumbnail, man. All right, and let me know what y'all thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification. That way y'all know what I'm uploading. Hit the like button because that's with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description, as well as my latest mixtape, Neo Trap Volume 1. And if you want to purchase any of the merch, spreadshot.com link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all, deuces.